There you go, Foggy. There you go, Foggy. There you go, okay? There you go. There you go. I'm not muted. Am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. I should be fine. Everything should be fine. There you go. I'm not leaving it on as long because I started with it, okay? I did it. I did it. And it was the first thing that was shown, okay? There you go. I'm not lasting the whole minute. Why did I turn that on? There we go. Okay, I'll work on stream avatars. I knew I was forgetting something. It should be up in just a second. They should be up in a second. I knew I was forgetting something. I couldn't remember what I was forgetting. Welcome in. Here you go, guys. There we go. Stream avatars are on. I would have had it on time, even not knowing that I forgot to turn it on if it didn't have an update queued, but thankfully, it updated very quickly, so it's fine, and everything's there. Why? What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? Why did I time you out? Because you were calling it late, and it was like 2 minutes before it was even started. That's why. That's why. Also, Dark, happy birthday, but please, I guess if this is what you want to be doing on your birthday, which is fine. I know Milk spent his birthday here. But yeah, I'm not late. I'm not late. I was not late. I know. I'm pretty sure I turned over on the minute. Okay? Okay? Yeah. See? Not late. Not late. No matter what you guys say, you will not convince me that I'm late. Anyway, I do apologize if I seem a little quieter than normal or anything like that. Let me know if I need to turn up like the mic volume or something. But I'm tired. I'm just gonna say that now. So I don't know what that'll mean for the stories that I tell. Maybe it means I won't have a filter. That is definitely possible. Definitely possible. But we'll see. We'll see. That being said, originally I did want to do Disney stories, but I'm probably gonna try and scatter them few and far between as I remember them, because guess what? I don't remember them all. Nathan got Pitaya and Candy Apple. Was it the first 10 poll? Oh, is Pitaya the highest ranking thing that Nathan has so far? Because, I mean, Pitaya is pretty good. I mean, not meta-wise, but, you know, like, rarity-wise, you're pretty good. You're muted, so you always gotta turn up the volume? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. Let me take a drink really quick, and then I will start on my first story. There we go. Gets outclassed. Yeah. Still, it's not terrible. It's a good starter. Ty is a good starter. Anyway, not talking about Cookie Run Kingdom today. That is fair enough. That is that's not what we were discussing. So as you know, as I streamed last Sunday, I went to Disneyland. I was there for 3 days. Circles. Circles made me so happy, guys. You don't understand. It made me so happy. Like, oh, not that VCat, not that kind of circle. But damn, so Circles, aka Grizzly River Run at Disney California Adventure, the sister park to Disneyland. Oh, they turned the geysers back on. Oh, they turned the geysers back on. And oh, it's so happy. Okay, to be fair, I said it before it came up in chat, therefore, I will not say it again, okay? I'll start now. I see it. I see it. I see it. I think I can do this one. I think I can do this word band. Just let me restart, okay? You should know that when I'm telling stories, I don't read the chat too well. Okay. I'll start it now, right? I'll start it now. So how was the trip? The trip was great. The trip was great. Tuesday was really busy. Like, the crowd levels were crazy, but overall it was fine. Tuesday was also great because there was a grad night going on, so aka a whole bunch of seniors were all around the park, and oh, that meant they were all over Grizzly River Run. And damn, oh, they had the best reactions when they got soaked. You don't understand. You don't understand the pure joy that I got from that ride. I think on Tuesday I spent an hour and a half just staring at those geysers, watching them get people wet. Oh, that was by far the best part. Where'd you go for the trip? I went to a certain theme park in Anaheim, California that celebrates a mouse. That's where I went, Foggy. You should know that. You made me go on a ride called Tiana's Bayou Adventure. And my pants got wet, and I didn't like it. Although it could have been much worse, because I got to sit in the back. Oh, it could have been so much worse. Is this Fable Tilted Towers? No! What's the mouse from? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. A certain parent company. No, cat, no, that is not, I did not wet my pants. The ride did that for me. That sounds really weird, but, no, the ride, okay. So that's, for those who don't know, it used to be called Splash Mountain. It's a log flume ride. It gets you wet. Especially if you're in the first 3 seats. Then you're like completely like head to toe dripping wet. I thankfully got to ask for the very back, and I got the very back. And guys, just I said it first, it's okay. But yeah, so there was the first, I think it was 4 seats of this boat were full, and I was all the way in the very back. So I'm not gonna say that the boat was balanced. By no means was the boat balanced, but because there was no person in the 5th seat, I think that it had enough weight. Like, the people ahead of me, I'm pretty sure are really tiny. And like, just the way the log balanced, I don't think anyone got super wet, apart from one drop, which apparently did show, where it tidal waved completely over the front of the boat. And oh, it was so much fun watching them suffer. They got off the ride completely soaked, but I was mostly fine. Really, I only got a few splashes on me from the ride itself. The rest of it was just, it was already wet from like going around the track so many times. Like, my pants were just wet from where I sat down and it was wet. Otherwise, I got very lucky. I got very lucky. I think the hardest part about the Disney stream though was just trying to keep you guys vaguely entertained for the hour and a half that I spent waiting for the parade, which granted, I am very, very happy that we got to see Paint the Night. I hope you guys, for those of you who were there, actually enjoyed Paint the Night. I know Foggy said that it was like the second best thing. I'm assuming that was behind Fantasmic. I don't remember, but yeah, you were entertained. I'm glad. You mean Foggy's pure pain of me trying to like spot people in the crowd? Foggy would say something and immediately show up. I think the only thing we didn't end up getting that Foggy wanted me to show was a redhead and a person in a gold shirt eating eating a churro. Those are the only 2 things. That was the only 2 things. It was quite fun to watch, not as fun as Tiana's, but oh, it was great. I'm glad. There was no redheads to be found, Foggy. There was no redheads to be found. Like, at all. Now, if you want a pink stroller, there was definitely that. But yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I get to go again. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the next time I go. It depends. It depends on how schedule goes. Didn't get all the wishes. Can I eat the wings? No, Matt, you cannot. No. Find your own. Find your own. Go to Wingstop or something. They're not taking mine, and you're not taking mine. They're mine. My wings. My wings. 100% my wings. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink again. I also just realized, do I still have to go with the word ban? It doesn't have a time limit on it. I feel like I surpassed the word ban. I also feel like I probably failed the word ban again. Later? Wingstop today? Later? Okay. I mean, I hope it goes well. I've never actually had Wingstop, if I'm being completely honest. I think the only chicken places I had were, like, Raising Cane's. And that's it. And that's not the same kind of chicken. I think I had Chick-fil-A once. My parents don't like Chick-fil-A. So I never get it. It's so good. Okay, I mean, I'll have to take your word for it. Because my parents, like, I eat where my parents eat, and I don't genuinely think they've ever eaten there. Now, if you want In-N-Out, if you want a burger, we've got a lot of places like Farmer Boys and In-N-Out and Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box, and you know the burger places. You know, trick into getting dairy products. I think that they really don't want that to happen. I'm the one trying to trick them into giving me dairy products. Okay, Dot, I'm not going into this argument right now. I am not going into this argument right now, okay? Okay? Not fine. You don't want to start that argument with me, Dot. I don't care about Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box, fine, whatever. That other statement. Rescind it. Rescind it. Why do you try and trick him? You want to be sick? I don't want to be sick, but I want to try. I want to try the dairy products because they taste so good. I always know. The hard part is I always know when I'm eating something that's dairy-based because it tastes so good. You don't understand how bad some of the non-dairy alternatives are. Oh, the almond, or is it almond? Is it cashew? I don't even know. Oh, oat milk is the bad one. It tastes like Play-Doh. Oh, you don't even understand how bad they are. Exactly dark, in and out mid? No! No, it's, well, okay. Is it the best burger that you're gonna find anywhere? No. Is it a good burger and is it always consistent? Like, is it good enough? Yes. Is it always consistent? Yes. I've never had an In-N-Out burger that was not identical to the last. And 3, it's cheap. Compared to, like, you can get a double-double, I think, which is, like, think, like, kind of Big Mac size, but not really. Like, think about that. I think you can get that for $5.99. $6. You can have pretty big burger. It's filling. That's all you need for one meal. $6. You go and you get a, like, a generic little itty-bitty hamburger from any other place. That's $6 or $7 or possibly even $10, like, depending on where you go. The In-N-Out one's good. I might be wrong about the double price, but I know it's cheaper than others. Like, that's probably, like, the cheapest meal that you can get is In-N-Out for the amount of food that you get. Oat milk is... Oh, you guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. You guys are hurting me. There's a place named Greenery. I have never heard of it. I mean, okay, there's small little, like, mom and pop burger shops that are great and have normally pretty great prices. But for generic, like, or not really generic, but for fast food chains, like chain restaurants that are everywhere, which granted, Greenery might be everywhere. I'm not sure. Never heard of it. But, like, for the chains, like, if you think about the price it would take to cost, or to eat at, like, Jack in the Box or something, and then you think about In-N-Out's price, normally In-N-Out's cheaper. Not fast food? Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. You heard us. It's fair. But the oat milk one... Get goat milk, not oat milk. Please, if you need a non-dairy alternative. Unless you're allergic to lactose, then I don't drink goat milk. I've heard it still has lactose in it. But, ugh, damn. Damn, no. No. Almond is... Okay, almond I think is fine. Coconut just tastes like coconut, so if you're fine with the taste of coconut, then coconut milk is fine. Cashew, I haven't had enough of it, but it's not the worst. What other ones are there? Soy is fine. I'm going off of ice creams mainly because that's the most things I've had and attempted to eat. Goat milk is definitely still probably the top of the list for things that are decent. So yeah, I don't know. Just to answer your question though, Foggy, the reason I try and trick my parents into eating dairy sometimes is because I want to try things that taste good. And I kind of just hope that if I don't eat a ton of it, then I'll be fine. But my parents really don't want me to eat the dairy, obviously, because they have to pay for the medical bills and deal with me being, like, incoherent for, like, however long the illness is that I end up getting from it. No, I'm not eating normal vanilla ice cream. Okay, for ice creams, I have found that goat milk ice cream is a good alternative, and in my honest opinion, it tastes great. Is it the same as cow's milk? I don't know, because my mom absolutely refuses to try it, to tell me if it tastes just like cow's milk or not, but I'm just gonna run on the assumption that it tastes identical. Whew, okay, yeah, so that's, yeah, that's, yeah. What were we talking about before we got on the dairy tangent? I feel like we missed something. Then go chug a bottle. I don't just want to drink milk. I don't want to drink solid milk. If I want to put milk in my cereal, I'll use goat milk. No, what I want is like the dessert products, the fancy dessert products. I'm trying to think of ones that I've like just never had. Like I can't have a lot of smoothies because a lot of smoothies are dairy based. Let me take the drink really quick. Thank you. I can't drink smoothies. The one thing I really want is a milkshake. I really want a good milkshake. And granted, We did make a decent ice cream, like Oreo milkshake with goat milk ice cream. That was decent. Vanilla cake. I can have cakes. I can have cakes, normal cakes. I can't have ice cream cakes unless it's made with goat milk ice cream. Like, there's just stuff. Like, you go around and you're like, wow, that, like, cream-filled donut looks really good. But I can't have the cream. Like, it's just, you know, just small stuff. Like, you go around and you kind of have to live life on an edge because you're like, going up to the people, does this have dairy in it? Like, is this heavily dairy based? And they'll either say yes or no, and normally if it tastes good, the answer is yes. There's just one thing. Okay, there was one thing I ate at Disneyland that was really freaking good, and I haven't gotten sick from it yet, so I'm assuming they were telling the truth when they said it was non-dairy. So they had these, like, snow cones, basically. One of the places right behind Pirates had snow cone cups. And basically, it was just shaved ice, somewhere between a snow cone and, God, what's the other one? There's one with, like, really thin ice, and there's one with chunky ice. Like, it was right between a snow cone, whatever the heck this other thing is. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called. Tres Leches cake. Oh, God. I have a story about that right after this, Dark. I can tell you the Tres Leches story. The Tres Leches. Okay, but they had these snow cone things, and basically you could get it with 2 different syrups on it, like half and half. I ended up getting it with strawberry syrup and coconut syrup, and my entire family got the same thing. And I bit into the strawberry syrup, and the person who served it put a lot of syrup on it, so you could taste it in every single bite. So strawberry one, whatever, actually tastes like real strawberries, not like the fake strawberry things that you like think, like, not artificial, real strawberry flavoring. Tasted great. The coconut one, oh, the coconut one. My mom bit into it first. We all got our own, and she looks at it. She kind of like licks her lips a little bit, and she's like, this tastes too good. Quite literally, the first thing in her words was, this tastes too good. It like was creamy, because I then took a bite of it because I'm like, oh God, if it tastes too good, then I'm not gonna be able to eat this a whole lot. So I bit into it. My eyes, I swear they like lit up, and I was like, oh, this is freaking amazing. And then I had to stop eating it because, and this will make more sense after the Tres Leches story. It was so creamy. Like, normally you have coconut and it tastes like coke. This was, oh, it was so amazing. Oh, you don't understand. And then she went up to the whatever cast members, and they were like, yeah, I don't think, it doesn't have dairy in it. So I downed the whole thing. Oh my God, it was amazing. Who failed to get a barrel? No, wait. Never mind. So, yeah, and this, though, I keep saying it tastes too good, because this actually, funny enough, leads back to a story I had with Tres Leches cake. So the problem is, this was back in middle school. I was at a friend's birthday party, which basically was just me, the birthday party friend, and one other kid were at a, like, apartment complex pool, basically, for a birthday party. So it was just us 3, we were the only kids, and then the parents, all the parents were in a different, like, little, underneath, I don't even know, some shade structure, all talking to themselves as we played in the pool. So birthday cake comes around. We had already been swimming for quite a bit. Birthday cake comes around, and we each get a slice. And the kids are all eating at a different table underneath a different shade structure, aka me and these other 2 boys. We were sitting over shade structure, eating our cake. I bit into it, and oh, it was so good. I can still remember, like, the soft texture. And I was eating it, and I was scarfing it down because I had never had a cake that tasted so good before. My mom, who was over with the parents, took a bite into the cake and looked at it and was like, I'm pretty sure did the same, like, lip lick thing, like, this tastes like familiar. What is this cake? Because we don't speak Spanish. My entire family doesn't speak Spanish. The parents said this is Tres Leches cake. My mom's like, but what's in it? And they're like, it means 3 milk cake. And my mom literally, I'm pretty sure, threw down the plate from how she's told her side of the story and ran over to the shade structure that we were at. And I just look at her and I'm like, I knew why she was there. It tasted too good. So I take the last forkful of cake and I pop it into my mouth and stare dead at her. And oh, I don't think she was very happy. Because guess what? 3 days later, I was sick, but goddamn, that was the best piece of cake I had ever had. It was great. Am I a foodie? I am not a foodie. I would not say I'm a foodie. However, if it's I love a good dessert. A good, mostly vanilla flavored dessert is completely up my alley. What's going on? Many people speak Spanish. Well, many people speak Spanish all over the US, I'm pretty sure. I didn't speak Spanish, especially not in middle school. Great Chase, let's Chase. I can't say about the milk itself, but I can say that that cake, it's been many years now. I still very, very, very vividly remember the flavor of that cake, and damn, it was good. Grew up with Spanish-speaking family. I mean, fair. I mean, I knew some words. I knew some words back then. I just didn't know the word for milk. I do now. I do now. I do now know how to avoid milk cake that is said in Spanish. I can do that. Yeah. Just we have 2 stomachs, one for food and one for desserts. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I don't eat dessert very often. Maybe that's why I'm so happy whenever I get one. I don't eat dessert very often. Every once in a while, we get like a miniature box of donuts and like I'm the only one to eat them. But like that's kind of like you eat one in the morning and then maybe you eat one at dinner. Like little mini donuts, by the way, like the little tiny like donut holes or like the really, really tiny like powdered donuts or something. Sometimes you get that or you get a box of cookies or whatever, but never like full on dessert. Like if you go out to eat, everyone's like, would you like any dessert? My family's the one that always says no. Like once in a blue moon, like once every 3 years, maybe we'll see something on the thing. We'll be like, I really want that piece of apple pie. Like sometimes it's like that. Normally, no. Normally, no. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. We just don't. It's studying 3 years of language. I mean, I also studied 2 years of Spanish, and I can tell you I am not fluent in Spanish. Technically, I studied 1 semester of Japanese. I can only read like half the characters that I learned. I don't think I could still formulate a full sentence. Probably should go back and do that. I should probably catch back up on that knowledge that I got, but I haven't yet. I haven't yet. Let me take another drink really quick. Here we go. I'm trying to think what other Disney stories there were. I have one, but I don't know how much of this I've explained before. You can say I don't know Spanish, I don't speak Spanish, English please, in Spanish. I can say that I don't speak Spanish. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's the only sentence that I took out of my Spanish class. Because I'm like, oh, yo no hablo español. That's all I can say. That's the only sentence I can say. There's a reason I only got a B in Spanish. Although apparently I was still the best student in that girl's class. I don't know why I said girl, that lady's class. From that one thing from that one time? What do you mean that one thing from one time? If you mean that one thing in Spanish class, that's that sentence that I just said. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Only thing at all. Also just realized, I apologize if you can hear me. I gave up on playing with the Slowpoke croissant because it kept breaking. I'm playing with like this wire. I have armature wire from the plushies that I made. Oh, I haven't showed you guys the candy apple one yet, but I'm playing with armature wire and I'm like using it as a bracelet on my arm. And Can't hear you, you're muted? Yeah, sure, Foggy, sure, we're totally muted. Are you sure you didn't just mute the stream? Are you sure you didn't just mute the stream? I feel like that might have happened. Why did VCAT get timed out again? Never mind. But yeah, I want to show this to you because I feel like that's something that is worth showing. Because I showed the other two. I showed the Shadow Milk and the Black Sapphire plushies. I just didn't show the Candy Apple one yet, if I'm not mistaken. Cat has issues and is asking for help. Am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. I am pretty sure I'm not muted. Pretty sure that I am not, considering you guys were answering to me. Won't be long because I'm out with family. How's stream? Stream's going well. Sorry, my voice just tried to crack. But yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, Sky. I'm trying to find a photo right now. I think I finally, yeah, I found it. Okay, here it is. It's this fuzzy background, but look, it's Candy Apple Cookie. Her one eye has a little like slice taken out of it, but that's okay. That's okay. Look, I made the plushie. I don't think it's as high of quality as the other two because I didn't know what I was doing with it. What? We're reading subtitles? What do you mean subtitles? Twitch does auto subtitles? But yeah, that's Candy Apple plushie. Thank you. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Dot. Just takes a second. Okay, is this a thing? I know I'm like, is this actually a... Why do I not think that this is a thing? I feel like you guys are pulling my leg on this, but I can't confirm it. I can't confirm it. What? Okay, I just got a ping, and I don't know why Discord gave me a ping if I'm on streamer mode. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm kind of happy with how it came out for not knowing what I was doing. Like, granted, the apples are very flat, but I don't think you can really tell it too much from a photo. Also, her limbs are kind of like, they kind of curve in, and I don't know why. I can curve them back, they're flexible, but I didn't do a very good job with the wiring on the inside of her. So she's a little floppy, but it looks good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dot. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm happy I have all three, and I can finally be done making plushies until I have to go and make Togi's cookie plushie. But yeah, that's it. Wait, what's this one? Yep, that's Shadow Milk. Do I have Black Sapphire? That's not Black Sapphire. Okay, let me just get rid of all of these. Okay. Wait, okay, it's time again for us to go through the random pictures to see what we have. Oh, these are the level up pictures. All right, we don't need the worms. Get rid of the worms. What is this? What is this? Okay, I think this is just gonna be a whole bunch of Murder Drones costumes. Yeah, that's just my costume. What else? What is the Diglett? Okay, remove the Diglett. What is under the Diglett? Yep, Splatoon cosplay. What's under the Splatoon cosplay? Group picture. Got it. What's under? That's just picture J. We don't need that. Sorry, I think it's good to just lean through this. What's the? Yeah, I'll keep that one for now. What's this one? Oh, it's my snake. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Okay, you can go away now, buddy. Heart rate monitor. We could just turn on. Wait, we could just turn on the heart rate monitor. Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Wait. I'm just doing this because we found it and I find it funny. No, I don't want to update my watch. Thank you. Keep moving. I am, guys. I'm a corpse. Can't you tell? It should go in a second. Sorry, I had to go and turn it on the watch. See, we have heart rate. I wasn't gonna do it, but I just found it. All right, what else do we have? The Wheel of Doom. You want Black Sapphire? You want Black Sapphire? You can have Black Sapphire if that's what you want. I have a whole bunch of them if that's what you want. If that's really what you want, guys. What's an average heart rate? I have no idea. If I'm being completely honest. God damn it, my heart rate is wait. I think this is maybe an issue. Okay, please go back. Oh no! I think the heart rate monitor's trying to say something, but I don't want it to say what it's saying. That's not what it's saying, Foggy. That's not what it's saying, I promise. Oh. Alright, see you, Sky. I'm just over here dying, apparently. Okay, oh. Calming breaths. Calming breaths. We should be fine. In just a second. Okay. I don't think I have any other Discord icons. Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. We don't need that. And then this one, yeah. Okay. We're good. It's fine. It's still over 100. It's lower, okay? It's lower. It's lower. Although I don't think it had anything to do with the image. I think it's just because I started laughing. I want to say that the laughing caused my heart rate to spike. Which, granted, that means every time I laugh, you know, my heart rate goes up. I would have loved to know what my heart rate was when I was watching the geysers. Oh my god, I'm kind of sad now. I would have loved to know what that was. I think it was after the spike. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Personally. Let me take another drink really quick. No. No, I was laughing the whole time, right? I was just, you know, psyching myself up because I thought it was gonna happen, and then it did happen. It's fine, while actively dying. I don't think a heart rate of 110 is actively dying. I genuinely think this is just where my heart rate is happy while I'm normally functioning. That or I'm still really terrified of public speaking even though I've been doing this for a year. That I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I have one story and I keep holding on to it because we're only 30 minutes in and I don't want to blow like the last story that I have of Disney. This isn't public speaking. This is public speaking. Are you guys not the public? Am I not speaking to others outside of my immediate family? Therefore, public speaking. Just because, you know, I'm behind a magical little avatar does not mean it's not public speaking. Completely fine. That's when actually, yeah, I've never reached above 150. Did someone redeem? Oh, someone did redeem stretch. Okay. Let me get that really quick. All right. Let's go back. And then you go to the side. And then you go to the other side. And then you bend down. And then you, I don't even know. My back didn't pop. And I kind of wished it did. But see, the heart rate monitor's, it's delayed. It's delayed. See? It goes up. It goes up. But yeah, we're fine. I wish it could be a little less delayed. Because I can read what it is on the watch, and it does take a little bit to update. Actually, no, it seems pretty instant. Never mind. Never mind. Did I just kick my... Okay, let me move my foot and not kick wires anymore, because I accidentally almost just unplugged the Wi-Fi. And I don't think that would have been very great. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What else? What do I have? What do I have in my pictures? I feel like I didn't go all the way through the screenshots when I last did this. Actually, maybe we did? Oh, damn, there's just a lot of drone defense ones. Is there anything not drone defense related in here? Picture Robo, that's not important. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think. It goes straight. Okay, there's a very solid line between drone defense and when the cookie game starts. Oh, it's a really solid line. Thank you for the bits, Matt.
How are you doing today? I'm trying to play more of the funny cookie game. Whoever says the funny cookie game is not fun, I will disown you.
I don't know if you need to disown him, but I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Matt. I apologize that my throat keeps like my voice keeps like dying every 5 seconds. But yeah, I hope the funny cookie game brings you much luck, Matt. Luck is needed in the cookie game. Also, hello, Shadow. Hello, hello. And thank you for the sub, Shadow. Cookie games. No, Foggy. I'm drinking the water, but Foggy, it's not awful. You just say that because you didn't get Black Forest right away, right? And once you get, okay, final word for the moment on the Cookie Run Kingdom. The game starts off super slow. Let me see what else you're saying. Check DMs. I see the cat DMs. I can't read them immediately. But Cookie Run Kingdom starts off super slow. It is a lot of a grind in the start, but once you get past the initial grind and you have a decent team, the game becomes really fun when you don't need to worry about managing your resources too much. Once you get the resources like decent, everything just goes and it's fun. And then you can climb in the arena and then it's fun because you can beat up other people and it's fun. That sounds really violent, but it's fun. Thoughts on Awakened Hollyberry? She has wings, therefore she's a lot better now in my opinion. Also, I like that Shadow Milk appears. I like that Shadow Milk's in that trailer. That sounds really boring. Well, the game's not for everyone. The game's not for everyone. You know what? Let's team up and beat people together. I mean, we kind of could have done that yesterday. Not in the cookie game, but definitely during the Creatures of Sonaria part of game night. We could have beaten up people together. Instead, we were beating up each other. That was kind of not what we needed to do, but it worked. It worked. Let me find. Okay, Discord. Where did you go? Let me see really quick what the cat is trying to say, because I cannot see what the cat is trying to say. Let's go all the way down. I don't know how to help with that, VCat. Try restarting it, maybe? If anyone knows why Twitch messages won't work, but redeems will work, please let us know, because the cat seems to be having some issues. Give up? No, I don't think giving up is the right answer. I feel like that's wrong. The heart rate monitor on? She said she'd keep it on always. Not always. Just I was going through the images that were cluttering up my sources tab on OBS, and then I stumbled across this. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm already wearing the Apple Watch, so you know, may as well turn it on. It's not as bad as like the Fitbit that I used the very first time during the Slenderman stream. That one sucked. That one really sucked. Because I had a very good chance of doxing myself if like the watch turned off or something. But this I just turn it on and it just goes. Have I seen the live action Lilo and Stitch? No, I have not, and I probably won't. I barely remember the animated one, and I'm not a huge Stitch fan, so I probably won't go and see it. I don't normally go and see the live action remakes. If it's like, I think the only Disney film I'm vaguely interested in watching, which granted it's Pixar, is I kind of want to see Elio, but I might just wait for it to come onto Disney Plus. Yeah, so I might go see Elio. I might, depending if I can drag someone to the movie theater with me, I might go see Elio. But I'm not a huge live action fan. I like animated. Poor Togi. What do you mean, poor Togi? I'm sure Togi will be fine with seeing Elio. We saw Inside Out 2. That was a good movie. Maybe Elio will be also a good movie. Maybe. It doesn't look bad. Which is why I'm willing to go and watch it. Probably better than Frozen 3. Probably. I don't know though. Only thing that I haven't seen about Lilo and Stitch is I haven't seen much. I've seen the controversy of the one alien not getting to dress in female outfits and instead it just looks human. And also the ice cream man no longer being you know, Hawaiian, or no, he's Hawaiian now instead of an American tourist. That is that's it. Also wait, they've been working on it for a few years now as far as I know. Yeah, there's gonna be a Frozen 3. There's gonna be, I think there's gonna be an Incredibles 3, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that was announced last D23. There's a lot of like follow-ups coming out. Obviously, there's Zootopia 2. That's what I want to see. I want to see Zootopia 2. I have high hopes for that one. I loved the first movie. I hope the second movie's good. There's something else. Something else got it. On Sonic Movie 4? Yeah, I mean, I think they said 2028. I think they said 2028 for Sonic 4. I don't think it was 27. I think it was 28. Whatever way, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I was looking forward to number 3 ever since number 2 came out. So it's 27? Okay. Okay, I was off. I was off. It's late 27 though. It's not early 27 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm looking forward to it. Take another drink really quick. Just realized that my mom's stream avatar is Deoxys. I just noticed that, but wait, can I change her? Gonna just so it has some continuity here. Me change this really quick. I can find, is it quick access? No. Gift. Yeah, there it is. And then I find hers. And then I go to yeah. Yeah, okay. Did it go? What was the button I had to press to get this to... There we go! Now there's continuity! Okay. Okay, look, there's continuity now. Look, there's it fits. Okay. Okay, we're fine now. Okay. Okay. So where were we? Disney movies. I'm trying to think. I don't remember what other sequels or actually Google Disney movies in production. What are they coming out with? Oh. Okay, I found it. Thank you for the pitch, Shadow!
Wait, I'm pretty sure I said about changing Sivmum's avatar a while ago and you said no.
Well, I remember it being recommended. I just, you know, I now fixed it. It's now fixed. It now exists. Now it exists, and it's there. Let's see. Okay. Upcoming Disney movies, 2025 to 2028. What is there? Let's skip the ones that came out already. Okay, so there's Elio. I'm gonna skip the live action ones. Zootopia 2. No idea what this is. What the hell is Hoppers? Apparently it's Pixar. I have not heard of that one yet. Toy Story 5. Live action Moana. I don't know why I read that if I said I was gonna skip it. Incredibles 3. Frozen 3. They're coming out with 5 avatars? Okay. Coco 2. How are they gonna do Coco 2? How does Coco 2 work? Okay. They said this was 2029. Why they, it feels like that. How are they gonna do? Okay. I feel like I could agree with Toy Story ending at 3, but Toy Story 4 still made sense. Toy Story 4 still made sense. I just, like, I didn't mind the way Toy Story 4 ended. Was it 100% necessary? No, it wasn't. But it still made sense. It's like, okay, now you can see where Bo Peep went. Now you can see that Woody has his own thing going on. He is separated. They can stay separated. Let Buzz and everyone else go have fun with Bonnie. And then just, it was fine. I liked it. I liked Toy Story 4. It was cool. It added to the universe. It made everyone still have a good, happy ending. But yeah, I don't know. But Coco 2, yeah, I didn't hate it. I saw that one in theaters when it came out. I liked it. Now, Incredibles 2, I don't remember much about it, so I don't know about number 3. Yeah, I don't know though. But Coco 2, how do you make a Coco 2? Does he die again? Is he dead and it follows his child? How do you go off of Coco 2? Like, Coco 1 is like one of the few Pixar movies that makes me cry. Like, I'm sorry, the dying grandma was... I had to watch that movie so much in school. And the dying grandma was what really got me. And now that the grandma's dead, And everyone, sorry, spoilers. I don't get how you make a number 2. I don't know how you follow that. He's already righted his family wrongs. The sequels are non-canon, but what can possibly happen? If it follows Miguel, what could possibly happen that you need a sequel? Who else? Who dies? Who does the afterlife come back to get him? Does he screw up the whole afterlife? Does Mr. De La Cruz have issues and come back and like revive through ancient rituals to come and destroy his guitar? I don't know. I don't know. It's a great time to say I don't know what the Coco movie is. Basically, the Coco movie, as my brain remembering this synopsis, kid goes, likes singer, popular singer, very popular singer, goes and tries to touch and possibly steal dead singer's guitar. Ends up getting whisked away to the afterlife and runs around trying to find dead singer's guitar because he thinks dead singer is his grandfather or great-grandfather or something like that. And it goes around, he eventually finds this other homeless dude that's on the verge of being forgotten and disappearing. And then that guy helps him go and find dead singer, only to, surprise, surprise, spoiler, spoiler, this is your spoiler warning in case you somehow don't want to hear about Coco after it's been out for like 10 years now, goes and finds dead singer, only to find out that the homeless person he's been traveling with is his real grandfather. And the dead singer is the one who murdered him because he wanted the homeless guy's songs. And then fancy everything happens, and oh wow, little kid that tried to steal guitar finds out it really is his grandfather's guitar and gets back to the realm of the living somehow. I don't really remember how that happens, and goes and puts his homeless guy / actual grandfather's picture back on the altar or whatever. I can't remember what that is called. And then happily ever after, the homeless guy's not forgotten, everyone hates the singer, and everyone lives happily ever after, and the grandmother dies. Yeah. Isn't this such a great story? Isn't this, it's a great story to explain a decade-old movie? Okay. Burger logic's very explainable. I think I got it. I think you guys understood what I was saying, right? Like, right? That summarized Coco, right? That was a Coco summary, if I've ever heard a Coco summary. I think that was a Coco summary. Definitely a Coco summary. Definitely Coco summary. I don't know what else could be a Coco summary at that point. But anyway, I don't know how you make a second one. That one was a very one and done story. The characters also didn't have much, like, I could see them making another Encanto because those characters had room to grow, and there was a very obvious aftermath that they could, like, expand upon. Frozen 3, you can easily, I can see them expanding upon Elsa's roles in the, like, either one, either Elsa or Anna, that they could expand in those kingdoms. That world has room to grow. Encanto has room to grow. Of the recent, not really recent, but of the movies, there's a lot that have worlds that can be expanded upon. Coco was not one of them. Coco was really not one of them. Like, there's a reason that Cars had like 4 or 5 movies in different genres, because that world was fascinating, could be expanded upon. Toy Story, this is becoming a rant very quickly. Toy Story could be expanded upon because everyone loved the thing. DMs, I can't do anything. I don't know how to fix the cat's predicament. Redeems like timeout don't work, just use points and don't say, VCat, don't you have a different... Try using a different account. I know you have another account. That's all I can say. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, there's a lot of movies, and I don't know. I don't know. They're making a Monster Jam movie? They're making, like, Monster Jam as in, like, monster trucks? Hello? They're making a monster truck movie? Disney's making a monster truck movie? Is IMDb for... Oh, that's... Okay, that's not what I expected to read. Okay, I'm kind of interested in that one. I kind of want to know what they're gonna do with that one. Is there... Okay, that's not what I expected to read, but... Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, IMDb, you kind of failed me. But, I'm looking forward to Zootopia 2. That is all I can say. It's added in the server so I can use them whenever. Wait, what's added? What have you done? What have you done? Shadow, what have you added to your server? What soundboard did you add? Does it have to do with the dead grandma? I don't know. But understandable. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm done with my rant. I'm done with my Disney movie rant. Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? Am I buffering for you guys by any chance? Cause OBS is telling me scary stuff and it doesn't look too happy and I don't know why it's not happy. Am I buffering? What do you mean dead grab? Okay, if you weren't there then you... It doesn't matter. Your Wi-Fi's always bad. My Wi-Fi's been decent. Ignoring the Disney one, my Wi-Fi's been decent. Now it's really not saying that it's decent. Let me make sure everything's still there. Like 30 minutes ago? Like it's been an issue for 30 minutes and no one mentioned it? Cause that's... I can try and fix it. Let me see if just moving the box... Actually... It's getting better. I think we're fine. Wi-Fi's always bad and yes, you didn't mention it! Please! Please!
SYV, explain what you mean by dead grandma.
I don't know if you want to hear my actually, it's not a bad explanation. I was explaining the plot of Coco. Okay? The Pixar... Is it Pixar? Yeah, the Pixar movie Coco. That is what I was doing, and I see the redeem, and I don't want to... Fine. Here. Take it. Take them. There you go. All yours. Have fun. There's your fingers. We started it like this, okay? Okay? You have them. The second I see a weird emote, they're going away. Or when the timer's up. Either one. But yeah, Shadow, we were just explaining Coco, and dead grandma is like the best way to explain Coco, I'm pretty sure. Like, if anyone's ever seen Coco, that's the dead grandma. It's a dead grandma movie. I mean, like, every Pixar movie has someone die in it, but that's beside the point. Actually, I don't know how many of you have seen a lot of Pixar movies. Is there a Pixar movie that someone doesn't die in? Can I do a flip? I cannot do a flip. That is a... Yep, I see weird emotes. I don't know. No. No. Can't do a flip. I wish. Actually, wait. I have an idea. How do I do this properly? Wait. I'm gonna turn off the chat for a second. I think I can do this if I turn off the chat. Okay. Let me close the chat, and then we go over here, and we'll do a flip. We'll try. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It's probably not gonna work too well. But I think... Okay, if I'm in the center, I think that this can work. Okay, I just need to find... YouTube Studio Transparent. And you click it, and then you do... I need to find... You flip vertically... Oh, that's not a full flip. That is not a full flip. Okay, but this means it has promise. Okay. We flip vertically again, and then... It doesn't help that it closes every single time. Okay, I see it. I see the way. I see the light. It'd be very talented if I could dox myself, but I'm not doing anything weird. Everything is still already on screen. I can do the flip. I just need to find the buttons. Okay. Oh! That's, Wait, if I just, yeah, if we go like that, and then we have one part of the flip, and then we go over here, and then we have 2 parts of the flip. Yep, it's just a very, very slow flip, guys. It's just a very slow flip. It's just, we go and we go the 3rd way, and then, right, we go just once more. Just once. We can find the button again. Where did the button go? We did it. 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 And then all you need to do, right, to do it again, I did it. I did it. I did it. And just drag your model and I can go like that. Oh. I can. Oh wait, I see the button. I see the, wait. I see it. I see it. I found it. I found it. I found it, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I did it. I found it. Wait, if I just come here. Come back. Come back. Where'd button go? Come back, please. Meow. I found it. I found it. I can do it. Okay, wait. Before I get too far into this, let me just... Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay. If someone joined during this, that'd be the perfect time to join. That'd be the perfect time to join if I had ever found a perfect time to join. Let me see. Okay, I think now that I know what I'm doing. Oop, that's the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm doing apparently. Okay, if I zoom out, right? If I zoom out and you see the whole model, then if I go back to OBS, and then I kind of need to be centered for this to work though. Cause if I'm not centered, then I just wait, guys, I can fly. I can fly, guys. My feet totally leave the Okay, we're back. It's fine. We're fine. No more flips, no more flying. Got it. That's not for me. It's not for me. It's a little janky, just like everything that I do. We're fine. We're fine. We're wonderful. We're moving. We're doing something. We're amazing in some degree of something or another. That's not how it works. That is how it works. I was moving and my feet were not on the ground. Okay? I was moving, my feet weren't on the ground, therefore I was flying. My wings were flapping and they were doing their job. You do this janky. Well, it's on brand. It's on brand at that point. Definitely on brand. Let me take another drink really quick. I don't know why my voice is trying to die so much today. It's really not great. But I'll make it through. I'm trying to think. I have one story. I have one Disney story. ASMR voice? Is that an ASMR voice? Are you saying you'd rather me use that one? Are you saying that? Wait, how did I do it? It kind of just comes out. Now I'm like, I can't get back into that voice when you lower my okay. So, how do I get back into that voice? Is this the voice? Is this the voice that you guys wanted to hear? Because Loris? No. God damn it! No! I can't keep it up! I can't keep that voice up! I can't keep that voice up! It doesn't even sound that much different, does it? I mean, like, I know it's deeper, but like, I'm not really doing much to my voice to get it, like, down. God damn it, Dark, you completely threw me off of that. But no, I'm trying. I want to see how much I can screw with my voice and like change it. I don't think my voice has much range. Buffering, no, okay, I said I was gonna try and fix it. Let me try and fix the Wi-Fi. Buffering probably is my fault. Is that better? Maybe it was the issue. We'll see if it goes back down. I think I found the issue. Unless this goes back down. I think it was because my Ethernet cable doesn't have the little locky lock on the back of it anymore. And because of that, it was like halfway out of my router. So, it should be fine. Try refreshing. It looks fine now. It looks happy now. Unless it goes back down, but it's sitting in the 4000s like it should. It looks happy now. We should be fine. Number test? Everyone say 3. Let's go with 3. Everyone say 3. And we'll see how it goes. God damn it, Foggy. But if everyone refreshed, then they might have gotten ads, and that might be an issue. But Foggy answered pretty quickly. Oh, that's some delay. Oh, that's some delay right there. Oh, that's some real delay. Try refreshing. If you can, please try refreshing. I can't do much on my end, because once it screws up, it really screws up. I blame the voice, guys. I blame the voice. I think the voice is the issue here. Personally, I think that's the problem. The voice? Yes, the voice. 100% the voice. It's fine after refreshing? Okay. That's good.
It's fine after I refreshed.
ASMR voice. Are they different? Were they different voices? Am I missing something? Were they different? Donald's Wi-Fi acting. Yes, my Wi-Fi is acting up. Please, if anyone's buffering, it looks fine right now. OBS seems happy. It should be fine. Everything should hopefully be functioning somewhat normally. As it said, the two voices are fundamentally different. What did I do for the ASMR one? What caused that one? What was that one? Walk me through what that one sounded like compared to my normal voice. I can try and get back into it, okay? Was it like more breathy, or like was it still deep? I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I can mess with my voice a little bit, but I'm not a voice actor. I don't have perfect control. I can't just like slip between different keys or anything. I mean, like, I know the basics. I know how to, like, normally I talk from like where you normally talk from. But like when I lower my voice, obviously you talk from like lower in your throat. I don't know what caused the ASMR voice. I don't know what it was. I'm like trying. I'm trying. Back to your vocal lessons. That was a few semesters ago when I took that singing class, okay? That was a few semesters ago. I'm trying desperately. I'm trying desperately to find whatever this voice was that you guys are saying that I did. Because I don't know. I don't know how I got there. I'm like, was it more breathy or was it just deeper? Because like Toki does need to give us all lessons. But how do I get back down? Like, how much lower do I need to go? Because I don't know. I keep like going right back to my normal voice. Oh my god. Okay. Right before you get a drink of water, it was deeper. It was also a type of tone that's not very descriptive. Think you need your Spanish lessons done? You know what? I need to go back to my Japanese lessons. Okay. Water has been drunk. How do I get back to the ASMR voice that you called it? Not that I really want to be an ASMR streamer. How much do I need to do this? I don't know. Mommy voice, god damn it! What's the difference between the two? I swear it was the same voice both times. What was it? I don't understand, Foggy. I don't understand, Dark. They're the same? Foggy's saying they're different. You're saying the same. Okay. What's the not that I necessarily want to do either, but now I want to know how to get there. No, the tone is different. Is it like the inflection? Is there more or less inflection in the tone? Is it not as deep? Is it like I'm smiling when I'm in one of them and I'm not smiling when I'm in another? I can't get, okay, I can't, like, the problem is with the deeper voice, I try naturally to smooth it out, and then the second I catch my voice not smoothing it out, I'm like, nope, jump right back to my normal voice. Right back it goes. Already did best birthday gift. I'm glad I gave you a good birthday gift, Dark. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did something good for your birthday. Okay. I've now already spent 10 minutes trying to find this voice that you guys are dancing between and, like, not agreeing about. He speaks over the clip's audio. Well, you know, you do know how to mute the stream, Foggy, so, you know. Breathy soft gift into the ear yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to... I don't think my mic is necessarily high enough quality for that. As it is, my voice is already, like, not very crisp in my mic. I don't know that that's what you want me to do. I really don't. I really don't. And you say breathy, and I don't know how to make it breathy. Why don't you sing? No! I'm not singing! I'm not singing. That's the one thing you guys aren't getting from me. I will mess around with my voice all you want. I am not singing. That is a completely different bracket. Not doing that. Not doing the singing. No singy. No. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Not happening. I will do a lot of things, but singing is not one of them. Sing for USA. I'm not singing for the USA. If I won't sing for you guys, I'm not singing for the country as a whole. Hell no. No, I even have, okay, so Togi has sent me, Togi wants me to do a cover with him of a Has-Been Hotel song. And he was very kind and gave me the one part in this song. I'm not singing even if you guys say yes, by the way. Gave me the one part in the song that doesn't always, like, it doesn't sing. So it was the song Ready for This. I don't think I'm not allowed to talk about this. And it was Ready for This. And that's the one where it's in episode 7 and Charlie goes to the cannibal town to sing to the cannibals. And I was given the role of Susan, the cranky old lady that just yells at Charlie the entire time. I think I can pull it off, but I was very glad that I didn't get a singing role, but I still haven't done it. So if I'm gonna sing it all, accurate, no! Just because my model has somewhat gray-looking hair doesn't mean I'm the cranky old lady, okay? I promise that's not what that means, okay? Why do I join in here? No. I also refuse to admit that Togi gave me that role because of you too, Ross. Just saying that. Just saying that now. Whoever said no needs to be banished. You wanna guess who said no, Foggy?
Damsu being old short woman. Accurate.
No, I'm not old. I'm not short. No matter how much I deny, you guys won't believe me. You really can't call me old when, like, Foggy here's older than me by a few years. You can't do that. I would like to say that I am not super old. I will say that I'm still in school, right? College counts as school, right? So I'm still in school, therefore, not old. Not old, okay? Not old. Not old at all. Please and thank you. You are old. Say something that makes you sound old last stream. Well, what did I say last stream? I know I remember saying something. I remember catching myself, but no, not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not old. You know why I'm not old? Because I play Cookie Game. And because there's Cookie Game, there's Cookie, and I don't think I'll be the Cookie. Cookie. All you need is the cookie. Okay? It makes it happy. And I not get involved? What do you mean can not get involved? You're, cookie. Cookie. And no one's saying to get rid of the cookie, therefore we have cookie. And we don't need to get rid of the cookie because we have cookie and cookie make me happy and then there's a cookie. And see, the heart rate has nothing to do with the cookie. Delete it? No! But why? Why? I did no. Okay, if you don't like that cookie, then we can have, this cookie. And it's smaller, but you can make it bigger, and then you have cookie, and then there's a different cookie, and let me- Thank you, let me take the drink really quick. Thank you, Frost. Thank you for the bit, Shadow.
Burn that damn cookie.
What's wrong with the cookie? What do you guys have against him? He's happy! Look at him! He's happy! He's happy! What do you have against Black Sapphire being happy? Okay? What do you- okay. 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 Overrated? Dot, you fight me on In-N-Out. And now you fight me on... Dot, no. You're picking a lot of fights here, Dot. This is not a good thing, Dot. The wrong purple sticker. There's 2 cursed ones. But here, you guys can have, I don't have anything else. It's all just him. I only have those cookie ones on. I got rid of all the other ones. I have a miniature folder of just his stuff. It's all labeled. Like his skill thing, and he's so happy, and he flies, and he's great. Need help? I don't need help, okay? I'm perfectly fine how I am, okay? I have my little folder. I don't even have all of them. Do the funny one? Are you talking about this one? Or are you talking about this one? Which one did you which one did you mean personally? Did you just go on the website, delete accounts, remake accounts? Which one did you delete, VCat? I'm glad that you can type possible ban evader. No, it's flagging you, VCat. Like 3. Oh no. Which means you also have no points anymore. Wasn't talking about purple cookie. You weren't talking about Black Sapphire. Are you sure you weren't talking about Black Sapphire? Cause that would be sad. Okay, your heart rate spikes where the purple cookie appears. Well, it hasn't gone back up to 130, right? Hasn't gone back up to 130, so it's fine. You must have been banned on Twitch. Oh, that's not. What have you typed? Actually, VCat, I don't want to know everything that you've typed. That's. Black Forest. Yeah, I believe in you, Dot. I'll take that back. Will you? Did I get a golden cheese? Did I have a picture of golden cheese? I feel like you need comfort. A picture of Pure Vanilla Awakened. I don't tell you, where's the golden cheese picture? I know I have it somewhere. Like 4 pictures of Elder Fairy, and they're all I think I just trying to get it as a reference picture and I kept losing it, so I just kept downloading it again. I have, I don't know where the golden cheese picture went. Hello? Golden cheese? I have Sherbert. I have SpongeBob. Look guys, it's SpongeBob. Isn't he so happy? Doesn't he look so great? Isn't this the costume that you'd always want? I have, this is burning cheese. This is burning cheese. Yeah, burning cheese. Burning, yep. I said that right, sure. Look, it's golden cheese. Look, it's golden. And it's kind of cheese-like. Golden cheese. Golden cheese. Golden cheese. Ink Spice sucks. You're just mad. VCat, you're just mad. Look, it's golden. This is golden cheese. If I've ever seen golden cheese, this is golden cheese. And look, it's so happy. It's so happy. Oh my god, it's so happy. It's a sponge? No, it has holes in it. It's just... Are you saying that a sponge could not be cheese if Sponge did not want to be cheese? Well, I think that Sponge wants to be cheese. Like, this is him talking, totally not through my- Wait, if I just cover my mouth? Wow, guys, I sure want to be cheese. Wow. Look, he's so... I'm telling you, great ventriloquist. Oh my god, I'm... I'm just giving you some just giving you some birthday gifts, Stark. Oh. Thank you for the follow, VCat. Sounds a bit different. These clips are painful. I'm just, you know, I'm just having fun over here. Send a cheese. This is a cheese. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you just... Let me get rid of him, please. What other pictures do I have on my desktop? I'm looking. I'm trying to find. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. It's something. Anything. Anything good at all, please. There's nothing good. What's up here? I have a Pokemon. This is a Pokemon. This is Yamask. Yamask doesn't want to speak to you because you were mean to Cheese Man. Okay? You were mean to Cheese Man, therefore Yamask is mean to you. I can't believe you didn't, like, Cheese Man was giving you his heartfelt speech on how he wanted to be cheese. Okay? And then here you are, like, no. No, you guys were mean, okay? You guys were mean. You guys were very mean to Mr. Cheeseman. And now I kind of want to be mean to you too. And Yamask is disappearing because of this. Why am I getting so many pictures? Why did you... Oh my god! Dog, why do you have like 20 pictures of Milk... Oh, they're still going. Okay, okay, that's a lot of Milky Way. Yep, that is a lot of Milky Way. DMs? I'm not pulling up a picture of golden cheese. I'm not. I also... Okay, if that's the cheese you know, I find that funny. If this is the cheese, this is golden cheese. This is golden cheese, all right. This is Guys, Cheese Man fulfilled his destiny. He fulfilled his destiny. Wow, thank you. Thank you. I became cheese. Wow. He's so happy now. He's so happy. I can't. You guys made Cheese Man's day. It's golden cheese in the true form. Golden cheese is the fall from a cookie into a cheese man into an actual bar of cheese. Wow. Wow, he's so happy. Here. No. No, you can't hate it here. We're fulfilling destinies. Golden Cheese Man has become an actual brick of cheese, just like he always wanted, Foggy. How could you not like this? This is perfect. This is perfect. It's golden cheese. It is golden cheese. Can I crop the cheese? We can reenact it! Oh wait, we could reenact it. We'll keep the little, like, why is there a notch cut out of it? He had to sacrifice a part of himself. Okay, wait. We're gonna reenact this. We're reenacting this. We're reenacting this.
I stopped paying attention. Why is there a block of cheese on the screen?
Cause Cheese Man, this is Cheese Man, guys. Cheese Man wanted to become cheese. So we're gonna reenact this wonderful, wonderful scene. Okay? Okay? Wow, guys, I really like being Cheese Man. I really wish I was a real piece of cheese. Oh, wow, what's that? Ho-ho! And then Cheese Man went away to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of cheese. And then came back, he's like, wow, guys, I became cheese. Wow. Wow, I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Isn't this perfect? I think we need more. No, guys, don't. You can't stop this. This is pure gold, right? Obviously, it's pure cheesy gold. Cheese Man's so happy because he became his cheese. No, you can't, Foggy. You can't stop this. I ran out of. I still have one story. I still have one Disney story, but it does not compare to Cheese Man becoming cheese. Okay. You can't stop me, Shadow. You can't stop me. There's cheese, man, okay? It's, oh. I'm gonna make you guys relive this again, too. Just so you know. Just so you know. You think you're quicker than 12 seconds from what I could do? Not at all. Not at all, I don't think so. But we have Cheese Man, and wow, he's so happy. Oh, wow, he's so happy. Oh, wow. Wait, who needs Milky Way when you have golden cheese? Who needs Milky Way when you have golden cheese? DMs? Oh, God. Is he gonna mutate again? Oh, where is it? Oh, where is it? Where is... Oh, I closed Discord. Wait, let me reopen. I got Milky Way for you. I got Milky Way for you. I got Milky... Actually? Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh, wow, I really wish I had my good friend Milky Way. Oh, golly, I really wish I do. So then we go here and we go, oh, wow, Milky Way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I found you. I found you, Milky Way. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, let's go over here. I don't know that I want to be this anymore. So, oh, wow, Milky Way. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know I want to follow you, but I guess I have to. I don't care. That's not Shadow Milk. That's Milky Way. We don't need Shadow Milk here, okay? There was milk with the shadow, but that's Milky Way, okay? Okay? That's Milky I'm just gonna go to my work. See? Milk. I'm done. I promise. I'm done, okay? But just you know, one last bow from our wonderful contributors here. You can't forget the prequel. Guys, we're just everyone in the cast just needs to like take a bow and then go back and then leave and then oh wow. And then you go here and then the golden cheese gotta take bow and then you guys leave and then you remove it. And the Shadow Milk / Milky Way / whoever this is supposed to be just like bounces around and goes Phew! And then it's gone. And then we're good. And then everything's fine. And then we're done. That voice reminds me of the D&D stream. It's not quite the same. I know it's not quite the same. It's because that was like higher pitch and purposely more feminine, I think. One last EM. Who is this supposed? Oh, those are supposed. I refuse to do. I refuse. If those are supposed to be sapphires, I absolutely refuse to go like that. Let me take the drink really quick. Doubt you can make a voice like that. Oh wow! Aren't I? I can't do it. I can't. I don't know how to make it feminine. I don't know how to make it feminine. Wait, so you put your voice like this, and it's kind of like Mickey Mouse or something, and then you go up, and then you like try and make it feminine, and I can't do that at all. I did it. Fuck you, damn it, I did it. I can't do it. I don't know how to make it feminine. You're right. But I swear, the stream one was more feminine. I swear to you, okay? I hate that so much. You know, if Togi teaches me voice acting, you might not want him to, because then I'll be making voices like this more often, I'm sure, okay? I didn't send you any- what else? Okay, this last time I'm opening Discord. What else did you send me? That's just literally a black sapphire. Okay. Not looking at Discord DMs anymore. I got like 1.5 million pictures of Milky Way and a whole bunch of Cookie's name taken too literally. But we're fine, and we're going, and we're good, and we're fine, and we're trying not to make weird voices anymore. That's what I've learned from this. How about I tell my last Disney story? Cause this one's a little more, I don't know how many of you I've told this to. I know I've mentioned this in passing, but it's been so long, I think. I think I also need a picture of these things. I'm sure I have a picture of these things. Sorry, I'm looking through my screenshots. I apparently don't. Is there one? It had to be in pictures I need again, right? Couldn't have been that long ago that I made this video. I know it was long ago. But there needs to be visual to go along with what's happening, and I'm starting to think it was that long ago, and this was one of the first videos I made, and that I need to explain this whole story from the start, possibly without visuals, because I don't see. I have the Slowpoke croissant, I have the cookies that I made, I have Dragon Adventures, I have pottery. It should have been around that time. Was it not around that time? I probably just didn't keep these pictures. Oh well, let me just find a quick picture of what I'm talking about then. Okay, yep, that's... This is the one. This is the one, alright. Alright, someone that has a picture of the exact same plushie. Okay. Okay, redeem. There's a redeem. What's going on with the redeem? Stretch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and explain this. So at Disneyland, on the pier, there's Midway games. And one of the Midway games is based off of Bug's Life. Bug's Life. And it's run by Heimlich, which is a little green caterpillar that used to have a ride, and his ride kind of got squashed to make way for some Avengers. But his whole thing is that he would go around the track and eat stuff, and he was a hungry little caterpillar. So welcome in, Scales! Welcome in, thank you for the bits! But welcome in, sorry my voice is like cracking. So how this one went was basically, you went and you did the thing, and my parents only played this because they wanted a Heimlich plushie, because they found the ride that was at Disneyland very, very entertaining. It was a slow-moving train, sorry, that would go around, and you'd literally go around and it's like, watermelon, and then you'd hear like eating sounds, and you'd smell the foods. It was really weird, but it was normally a short wait, and it was a good way to rest your feet. But this is the plushie that they wanted. Forgive the fact that it's not, forgive the fact that it's not, transparent. I had to rip this off the internet really quick. This is the plushie that they wanted. So the way it worked is it was basically a corn toss. It was cornhole, but you had to throw little tiny foam. You had to, oh wait, you paid with bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Shadow. Anyway, you had to throw little foam candy corns inside of his mouth, which sounds easy. It is not. You had to get 3 out of 8. And if you got 3 out of 8 within your gaming period, you got to get the plushie. This is the one they wanted. So my parents got this plushie, and do you not want to hear the story? Okay, take a break from it then. What movie did you see, Scales? What movie did you see? Was it the Lilo and Stitch one, or was it something else? Did that one come out yet? I genuinely actually don't know when that one's coming out, or if it already did. But which movie did you go to see? I'm curious. And was it any good is the next question I'm gonna ask. Take a drink really quick. My throat is dying and I don't know why. Okay. Drink taken. Minecraft movie? It was a meme-tastic. Oh god. Wait, are they still running it? Was it like the sing-along one? Where it would have like the words pop up for when you're supposed to yell out like chicken jockey and stuff? Was it that version of it? A movie about mine and crafting? Still running the regular version? Oh, okay. I didn't know that they were still running the regular one. I thought it was only the weird like not sing along but act along one. I want to run for a movie night right now. Oh god, no. Foggy, no, that's a terrible, no, we don't need the CGI nightmare one, Foggy. But was it alright? I take it was just the Minecraft movie then. Was there anyone else there? I feel like that's a better question than was it good? Was the theater, did it have other people in it? Because it's been out for so long. Was it like just you guys? Or was there actually other people, and did they go crazy? Because I'm curious. I went to see it like the day after it released, and it was kind of full, but it wasn't crazy because that's not like when the trend started. It was definitely full, People are still going to see, like, was it lively? My phone also just hit 20%. Phone might die. Crowd is pretty quiet though. Okay, but it was full? Wait, okay, wait. Minecraft movie box office. What are you at? I'm curious. What is it? Box Office Mojo have? I don't trust it. There's a better one. The numbers. Yeah, give me the numbers. Opening weekend, 162 million. That's whatever. It's not what the number I'm looking for. Where's the overall? Which one do I need as an over? Where is the overall? IMDb, do you have it? IMDb does not have it. It has to be somewhere. Is it under Box Office Mojo? I need to find it. I'm so curious. I want to know what they're at now. Why was it up 21%? Okay, I can't find it. I wanted to know what it crossed. Movie numbers. Give me box office. Give me box office, please. I thought it was under the numbers, but it's not showing up. Oh, all-time worldwide. 941 million. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I've been playing Minecraft since 2014, and while I enjoy the movie, sometimes I've never played Minecraft, went to watch it. Yeah. I think that's the issue with a lot of video game movies at the moment. Cause, like, I think the Mario movie, no. If somehow you never knew anything about Mario, you'd have no idea what was going on. I think. Because you're like, why? I guess they explained it. They actually... I mean, they explained everything in the Minecraft movie too, but... no, I think any of the video game movies, you'd be like, what am I watching here? Kind of expects you to know some of Minecraft's mechanics. Like the... You mean more than the crafting table? That was very in-depthly described. I mean, the water bucket thing, definitely no one would get, except the kind of mention. Yeah, no, you're right. There's weird things. Like why the minecarts work the way they do. We mine and we craft. Then we Minecraft. I only saw the movie twice. And Cookie Kingdom movie. I would be so happy for a Cookie Kingdom movie. I am really scared though, because they're making a second Mario movie. Whatever, fine, it'll probably be good. There's a lot in that universe they can expand upon. Whether they go after more of the Donkey Kong side of things, whether they go after, you know, like Sarasaland, I think would be a good place to go. They could also go into like Mario Odyssey. There's a lot of Mario content. I think that one's fine. The one I'm scared about is the Legend of Zelda movie. I was really excited when I heard that they're making one, although I know like nothing about Legend of Zelda. It's live action. And that's what scares me. Why does it have to be live action? I don't know. The Sonic movies though, I like the Sonic movies. Never watched the Mario movie, plan to though. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely, I was gonna say it's definitely more of like a kid's movie, but then again, the Minecraft movie exists. It takes itself seriously, but it's done well. It's done really well. It's a good, isn't it Illumination? I think it's Illumination, or it's DreamWorks. I think it's Illumination though, and it does really well. And I can't be mad at that movie because there was a Kid Icarus reference. Pit was on screen, and that's all I care about. That's... Oh, I screamed so loud in that theater. Oh, I got so happy. But that's not modern Pit, but that's okay. Pit is all the Sony? Wait, people who make PlayStation? Are there actually any PlayStation things? Illumination is the one that made it. Okay, I knew it was one of the two. For some reason, they're practically the same in my, my thing. Wait, what are the other? I feel like I'm missing another major, actually decent video game movie. Video game movies. What are there? There was. It's not technically a straight-on video game movie. There was Wreck-It Ralph. I liked Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was. I liked that one. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, there's the Mario. Oh, there's the Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I never watched that. I don't plan to. There was. Oh, I forgot about the Angry Birds movies. Oh, those definitely existed too. I'd love to see all the video game movies come together for a crossover. Could be Super Smash Brothers. I feel like they're gonna try and expand it. I feel like I want to say that's where they're going with this. I want to say that's where they're going with this. I mean, they only have 2. If the Nintendo movies continue to do well, like the Mario one did, because Mario hit #1 in the box office worldwide for animated movies right before Inside Out 2. Like, it held it for a year. I think they do it. If Zelda goes well, although I don't know how well it could go. Like, I don't know how it'd mesh. Because, yeah, Mario's... Oh, I keep forgetting Minecraft. I don't want Jack Black to be in there. I'm sorry. But... I guess Jack Black would be in there anyway, because he's Bowser. Oh. I hope that... Okay. The one thing... the one thing that I want to say is if they do it, I hope that, yes, they, okay, keep the voice actors for the movies if you want to do a cinematic universe. But what I really hope they do is that they take the characters from these movies that have had the cinematic universe and transport them into one animation style. Because yes, it could be cool if they do like an Into the Spider-Verse effect or anything along that line. However, with half of the movies being live action and half of them being animated, it's gonna look really weird because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope they do it more Wreck-It Ralph style where everything's more like in tune with each other. But I could see it. I could see it going either way. But like, I don't think Sonic and Mario, with the 2 different ways that those movies are being made, would look very good together. Might just be me though. Oh, Detective Pikachu was a thing. Oh, I forgot about that unfortunate movie. It wasn't terrible, but... Oh, that was not great either. I didn't mind it in theaters, but if you didn't know Pokemon, then you're like... no thank you. There was a Monster Hunter movie? Ryan Reynolds Chew. Exactly. Only problem is that Mario and Zelda movies are both made by different companies. Who's making the Zelda movie? Is it not Universal? Zelda movie... Sony. Oh, I see now. Yeah, huh. It could be great. I don't know much about the developers of PlayStation. You know, it seems a little, like, that's one of the things that feels like Sony reached out to Nintendo and was like, hey, you licensed Mario over to Universal, why not license Nintendo over to us? No, what I find really interesting is that in Epic Universe, there's pictures of Zelda and Ganondorf, and at least Link and Ganondorf, possibly Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf, in glass mural form at the Nintendo gift shop. But if they're not gonna hold the rights to the movies, it makes me wonder if that movie's gonna be retconned. Like, if it's gonna be different, like if live action Zelda is gonna be different than normal Zelda. I'm curious how that's gonna work, because obviously Sony is not affiliated with Universal, right? So I'm curious how rights to that is gonna work. So it's pretty obvious right now that Mario's owned by Universal, at least in the entertainment industry, not including video games. So I'm curious about that. Wait, can I find a picture of what I'm talking about? Glass, Nintendo, murals, Epic Universe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, someone has a picture of it. So, to show what I'm talking about, these, I'm gonna block my face for a second.
I wonder which game they'll base the movie off of.
That's a good question. I feel like I don't know enough about Zelda. I feel like I don't know enough about Zelda to answer the question. Like, it makes sense if they go off their more recent releases, but then again, that doesn't really, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom don't really explain normal Zelda. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, because they have the Zelda, the Ganon, the Link, like, stained glass murals along with the other ones, which also makes you wonder if they're planning on adding that to a theme park, or they just wanted to show it off. But yeah. Because each game has completely different lore. Yeah, but like, you'd think that they'd go off of like Skyward Sword or something. Like that seems like, when I think Link, I think of like Skyward Sword Link. Like, I don't know what that game was about, but like, if I think of it, that seems like the most like Link thing. Like, probably not Majora's Mask would be my guess. But if they're only doing one, you'd think that they would try and like throw them all together. Like, I feel like they're gonna mash a whole bunch of lore, which me, as someone who's never fully sat down through a Zelda game apart from Breath of the Wild, doesn't really know what's gonna happen. And like, I won't know what's happening. I'm sure I'm gonna go watch it in theaters. I won't know. Let me go back down. There we go. Skyward Sword has the most different lore compared. Does it really? But like, the design, I think I'm just going off a Link design. If anything, they should do Ocarina of Time. Actually, let me see. I'm curious. Zelda movie news, game, or based off of what game? It's not tied. Okay, I don't know how accurate it is, but they're saying it's not tied to a specific title, like Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time. The movie is a general adaptation of the core Zelda story, focusing on Link and Zelda's journey to save Hyrule from Ganon. While the story will draw inspiration from various games, it is not a direct adaptation of one particular title. So it has its own lore! Wow! I feel like that's possibly the safest route to go. Also the weirdest, because if they do it like that, it's fine, right? Like, I feel like it's safe, because then no one can be like, well, they missed this key aspect of the story. They really shouldn't have done that. So I feel like this is safe, unless they screw up the dynamic. I don't know what the dynamic between Zelda and Link is. It seems like that also changes every single game. So I don't know. Explain the Triforce and or whatever. Explain the triangles and I'm happy. Explain to me what the hell the triangles are. I know there's wisdom, courage, and power or something like that, but explain that to me and it's good. It's lagging? Is it lagging for everyone else, or is it just lagging? Okay, is it lagging for everyone? 99% sure that theme park rights and movie rights to the Nintendo franchise are completely separate. That's fair. That's fair. It's just interesting that they're in the theme park nonetheless. I am sure they're separate though, because I thought it was character-based. I thought it was character-based. Because Disney didn't originally own The Simpsons, and now that they own The Simpsons, they are no longer licensing The Simpsons to Universal for their theme parks. And it's probably a completely different section, but that's what I'm going on. Entire Splatfest about the Triforce. I know, and I played it, and I loved that map because it was so great for the Luna Blaster. But no, I see the problem. Let me also close all these tabs that I have. I never got to finish my Heimlich story. That's okay, because no one cared about my Heimlich story. Okay. Courage, wisdom, and power. I was right. Okay, I was right. I was on Team Power and we won. I was happy about that. But we won. I was happy, and then I got to beat up everyone with the power of friendship and not friendship because I had a blaster gun and it went pew pew. But okay. My mind is degrading slowly but surely. No interest in watching live action remakes. Why? Yeah. I agree for the most part. I'm trying to think if there's a single live action remake that I'd want to watch. I can't think of anything. I mean, like, I watched some of them. Like, I watched the live action Beauty and the Beast. It was fine. I watched the live action Aladdin from Disney. It was fine. But I preferred the original. In both cases, I preferred the original. I don't want to talk about the How to Train Your Dragon live action. It looks fine, but it didn't need to exist. It looks fine, but it didn't need to exist. That is my, oh dear God, the Pinocchio one. Oh, I tried to sit through that with my family. I was on Disney Plus. We couldn't get past Geppetto whispering because he was like talking in his sleep and it was like, whisper, 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 I want a real boy, whisper, whisper, wood and wood. I don't know what he was talking about. You could barely hear him. It was awful. I didn't make it past that. He was still in his nightgown and we turned off that movie and went on to YouTube and watched some Disneyland content. Like, oh, we ran away from that so fast. Came out the same year as multiple other Pinocchio. Did it really? Actually, I kind of remember that because there was... I do remember that. I remember there being one other animated one that people liked more, and it wasn't even that great from what I've heard. Toothless Pokemon. Fair enough. The Toothless dance, fair enough. Also, you're asking my favorite evolution? I believe my favorite evolution is Glaceon. I say that because sometimes it jumps between Glaceon and Leafeon, but normally Glaceon. Yeah, Glaceon. Glaceon's my favorite. Yeah, Glaceon. Least favorite? That's also a good question. Would it be wrong to say that Vaporeon's my least favorite? I don't hate any of them. Because, like, if I had to rank them, it'd probably go Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Flareon, Jolteon, Espeon. And there's only the one other one, not including basic Eevee, right? There's only Vaporeon left, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm forgetting one, then obviously that's my least favorite. But I have to say Vaporeon is my least favorite. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, VCat. No. What? Then Umbreon? Oh, did I forget Umbreon? I didn't mean to forget Umbreon. Umbreon was in my mind. Didn't I say Umbreon? Umbreon should have been towards the top. Wait. Evolutions. Oh. I didn't mean to miss Umbreon. I didn't mean to miss Umbreon. I was counting on my fingers and I couldn't remember how many there were. Okay. Redoing it. Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Espeon, Vaporeon. Yeah. I think that's all of them. I'm trying
to make an announcement.
Oh my god, welcome in! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! So... let me really quick just introduce myself. I am Civial. I am a variety streamer. I do a variety of things, as that says by my name. Why did I repeat it like that? Can you tell I don't practice this? Thank you for the follows, guys. I do a variety of things. Obviously, today we're just chatting about stories. I just got back from Disneyland and I had a few things to share, and now we're obviously talking about evolutions. I don't know if that's actually obvious, but I'm being like picked on because I forgot that Umbreon existed apparently. Some days though we play video games. I think tomorrow we're just doing random Roblox games with the community. It should be fun. Should be fine. Should be an interesting time. No, I'm not. No.
Run. Hide.
No, guys, don't be reclusive. Make friends. You always tell me to make friends, right? Make friends, okay? Guys, don't run and hide. No running and hiding. But hello, welcome in. What is the best way to say your name? I don't want to say it wrong. Is it Leica? I don't want to say it wrong. Please let me know if I say it wrong. Lika, okay. Lika. Am I correct? I got it wrong. No. Leica. I saw Lika. Okay, Leica. Okay, you're right, Rose. Okay, Leica. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. Yeah, if you need a raid and dash, please take care of yourself. If you need to, anything you need to do, please. I don't know why the one thing that I forgot was Umbreon. I was told who's my least favorite evolution. I'd already said the Glaceon's my favorite. I was then going through and I'm like, I don't really hate any of them. And then I said Vaporeon's my least favorite because I just I don't know. I just out of all of them, it's can't believe you forgot Umbreon. Okay. Okay, I was on the spot, all right? I was trying to rank them in my head without... Now I'm looking at a picture of all of them, and I'm like, yeah, those exist. Is that Cubone Espeon? Wait, is there a Cubone Espeon? Wait, is that actually a... Wait. Oh, it is! Wait. I'm just gonna... Let me get the pin. Here, I'm just gonna...
Poggers.
There you go. There, you can all... I didn't see that right away. Wait, what happened to its tail? Why is its tail like that? Don't worry, the pin will go away soon. I didn't know that was a variant, if I'm being completely honest. Let me take one drink really quick so that my voice doesn't crack. It's been trying to crack all day. Okay, 1 second. Let me take a drink. I will be... I mean, it's right in my hand. What am I saying? I'm not gonna be right back. I'll still be here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, but I don't have... Oh, I don't have the prismatic full art Umbreon. Wait, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had more Pokemon cards. I would go and collect more Pokemon cards, but currently, I don't have a lot. The last time I opened them though was a few months ago.
You woo 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 you woo.
Damn it, Scales. The last time I opened it, I got a Regieleki, like full art card. That was like textured. What are the textured cards called? Is that prismatic or is that something else? I need to know. Oh my god, Shadow! Thank you for the bits!
Hit the dragon with all the bits. You have now chat. Break her brain.
No, 500's plenty, please, thank you! Okay, but I need to know. What are the textured ones called? Because there's one Pokemon card that I made the mistake of many years ago, way back in like 6th grade, I think. And it was this full art Groudon card that was textured. I need to know what the textured ones are. Are all full arts textured? Because it was fancy and it was textured and I was so happy with it. I can't remember what deck it came out of, but it made me so happy, and I traded it away because in my 6th grade brain, I was just getting into Pokemon. Just getting into it. And I traded it for a basic Arceus card because in my mind, I'm like, hey, Arceus is the god of all Pokemon. Clearly that means that this is a better card, right? So then there went my full art Groudon card. I think your chat's out to get you. I would play for aesthetics too, though. What's the point of having the cards? What's the point of having good cards if they're not pretty to look at, okay? They hate me. Trust me, my community's the exact same way. They would all gladly throw me under the bus. Wait, do you guys want to see? I can see. You want to see their hatred start right off the bat? Wait, I can make them riot. I can make them riot. Only like 2 people like this. Here, guys, you want a cookie? You guys want a cookie? Here, guys, have a cookie. Don't you you guys like the cookie? Isn't this gonna make you so happy? As you can see, 1 person likes it, the rest 2 people like it. Okay, maybe 3. Okay, you guys aren't proving my point very well. There's mixed reactions towards certain cookies. Umbreon's not the best, not even close, not with collecting the Pokedex. I mean, I don't think Umbreon's terrible, I just kind of forgot.
Burn IT right now or I will send Swin over right now.
Swin can't do anything to me, okay? I'm not getting rid of the cookie. We have a cookie. We're keeping our cookie, okay? You know, fine, if you don't like this form of the cookie, how would you like walking cookie? We can take walking cookie. Walking cookie is, yeah. You just, see, I can make them riot. I can make them unhappy if we just have cookie, okay? All we need is cookie. Also, thank you so much for the bitch shadow. I don't know if I thanked you before, but thank you so much. Do you like funny cookies, just not the awful ones? What are you talking? Black Sapphire is not an awful cookie, okay? Not awful. This damn cookie. The cookie's off the screen, guys. Guys, there's no more cookie. There's no more cookie. We're fine. Guys are fine. You're all fine. Just understand. You guys are fine. Sorry, I'm looking over at my other screen. I'm like, I'm trying to find something. I had the story about the Heimlich plushie. No one wants to hear the story about the Heimlich plushie. So, I think I'm actually out of Disney stories. DMs? Oh god, VCat, what are you DMing me? Oh dear god, I'm scared. I have a lot of DMs. We're not going back to the off-topic cookie names. No, we're not going back to the off-topic cookie names. Although I think that would make... Just send it straight to Foggy. I don't need to do it on stream. Alright, let me take one last drink, and then I will try and think. There has to be another story. That's beyond me forgetting that Umbreon exists. There's gotta be one. Submissive, the betrayal. I think you'll like this one, Foggy. I think you'll like this one. Please? Wait. One of the cookies I sent you, you just sent me a million cookie ways.
So Sue, when are you gonna sing?
I'm not gonna sing, Shadow. Goddamn, Shadow, I'm not a singer. Does my voice sound like a singing voice? Because it shouldn't. Stretch? Okay, I see. You don't, I see, Foggy. I see it. I'm getting up, okay? I'm up. I'm doing thing. My back popped again. I just got up. Goddamn, why did my back pop? I promise I'm not old. I promise I'm not old. Then you go to the side. And then you go to the other side. Look, at least my heart rate monitor proves that I'm actually moving. That's... Not that my heart rate isn't just naturally high while I'm on stream, but... There we go. Stretch. VCat, stretch. If your neck hurts, stretch. I wouldn't pop your neck, but stretch. Stretching helps. Like, you just gotta move your neck side to side, and then it helps. Called playing Pokemon Go for 8 years. I did. Walking around looking down. Isn't that just typing on your phone too? Doesn't that also just work? Now the question is, did you play Pokemon Go with the AR camera? That's the question. That's the question. You started with karaoke. Do you have the, wait, like, do you have the exact same issue? Die on the Leafeon Hill, chlorophyll for speed. I mean, I can't argue. I can't really say that I'm really good at competitive Pokemon either, because I'm the person that likes ice types a little too much, and I made a full ice type team. And oh, my phone's at 10%. That's fun. I made a full ice type team, and I just play with my full ice type team. I win like 1 out of every 10 matches. It's fine. They've just been begging. Yeah, my community is the exact same way. The exact same way. 100%. 100%. I refuse to give them what they want. Personally. Alright, I'm leaving again. Alright, see you, Frost! Thank you for stopping by. But, look, no! I don't need to do it. Favorite type? Probably ice, but that's... I just dropped wire piece. Oh well. Probably ice. Ice is probably my favorite type, just because they're pretty. Like, most of the ice types, I find them really pretty. Are they competitively viable? No, most of them aren't, but they're pretty. I think second would probably be poison, just because it's fun to play with and status effects go brr. And then third, I would have to say electric, for the exact same reason of status effects, but the only reason poison's above it is because I absolutely hate Pikachu. With a burning passion, Pikachu can disappear and I will be perfectly happy. But, I like electric types because my poor pal Galvantula is a great setup Pokemon and it makes me happy. That's another team that I've had, is a full electric type team. Like, when I do a normal playthrough of Pokemon, my team's not full, but yeah, finally a good take. What would be a bad take? What would be a bad take though? I'm curious. What counts? Is it like, my favorite is Dragon, my second favorite? Fairy and Dark? Fair, Dark. That makes sense. But what would be a bad take on Pokemon types? Wait, would it be like the nerdy take of like, my favorite type is Bug, my second favorite type is Steel, my third favorite type is Reshiram? Okay, wait. You know what the worst thing would be? Is if you go up to someone, normal? Okay. I don't think normal, okay. That one's hard. Because normal has some, like, if you're looking at it from a competitively viable standpoint, normal has some of the strongest Pokemon. Like, I'm really only thinking about one, and I can picture him. Oh, baseless. But like, what about, is it Slacking? Is Slacking's the final evolution, right? Is it it's Slackoth, Slacking. I can't remember what the final form is. If it is Slacking, it's just, they're heavy hitters. They're just plain heavy hitters. Reshiram's the GOAT, but Reshiram's not a type is the problem. Slacking is insane, nerf due to ability, fair. But aren't there Pokemon that can nullify the ability? Or am I completely wrong? I know there's Pokemon that can steal abilities and copy them. Are there Pokemon that can, like if you were in a tag team battle, that could swap out your ability? That's what I want to know. Or nullify it so you have no ability. I want to know, because I don't know competitive Pokemon that well. Learn Musing has neutralizing gas. Does that work for that? I thought that just... Wait, does that work? Walled by Protect? Alright. Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense. But still, Slacking... I'd still argue pretty decent. Regigigas, if you could use him anywhere, you can get past his slow start. Arguably, if you can last that long, pretty decent. I don't know. Dig, Fly, or Dive, or Phantom Force? Yeah. Fair. 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 I mean, that also just... If you were like me, you wouldn't know to do those things. You just mess it up. And okay, maybe that's why I think Slacking's strong. Because I don't know how to fight it very well. But yeah. As long... Okay. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing that I really hate when it comes to someone you asking someone else either the question of what's your favorite type or who's your favorite Pokemon. Mainly the who's your favorite Pokemon. So if I were to ask you guys, who's your favorite Pokemon? You could have a lot of answers. Like I'm assuming Dark's favorite Pokemon is Darkrai. Just a thought, just a little thought. I'm not sure. If I play random bats on showdowns and my opponents send out Slacking, I win. Fair. Mimikyu all the way. Oh god. Oh, I am so terrible on Pokemon Showdown. But anyway, I'm getting my mind just completely derailed. What was I oh yeah. If you ask someone what's your favorite Pokemon and you say a Pokemon, most people who are actually fans of Pokemon or have seen at least one episode of the anime will say an actual Pokemon. Like someone might say Eevee. Fine, basic, fine. And understandable, Eevee's lovable. Other people, slightly less or slightly more basic, will say Charmander. But that Charmander, still fine. Those are all basic answers, but they're fine. The absolute worst thing to ever say that I absolutely want to strangle whoever says it is when someone says that their favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. I'm sorry. Your favorite Pokemon's Pikachu? Can you name one other Pokemon? Any other Pokemon? Any at all? Oh, you can't? Okay, that makes sense. Have you ever watched a single episode of the anime or played a single... No? I understood you the second you said Pikachu. Yeah, see? I don't love Pikachu, Foggy. I absolutely despise Pikachu. But no. 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 Anything is better? Thank you, Dot. Thank you. But, alright, I missed the answers. I missed the answers that were given. Umbreon, Pichu, Latios, Absol. All great answers, especially Mega Absol. Mega Absol get wings and they're cool. Who else did I see? Lore behind Mimikyu is sad. Indeed it is sad. Gengar? Gengar is definitely a decent pick. Eevee's amazing. Yeah, see? Lumineon. That is not who I expected to appear, but Lumineon's pretty. Alright, yeah, no. They're definitely there. Charizard, I can deal with Charizard answers. I can deal with the Charizard answers. Because at least Charizard's cool, and as I was a kid, and actually did watch the Pokemon anime, Charizard was one of my favorites. I can understand that. Mega Aggron, if I had to be honest, my favorite Mega Evolution... Oh dear god, wait, I had one in my mind, and now I'm like questioning who it actually is. Like, if it really is... Like, I had one. Like, personally, I really like Mega Charizard Y, but I think, yeah, Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom had the best design. That's who was in my mind. I had to look up a picture of all of them. Yeah, no, Mega Houndoom is still top of my my list. Why? I don't know. It's not great, but I liked Mega Houndoom. I had a soft spot for Houndoom the entire time. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm trying to look. I know I used like Mega Avalugg in my Ice type team for was it X and Y or was it Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I can't remember where it came out, but I definitely used it. I remember using it. I remember having it. Mega Kangaskhan is just labor. It just, no, I wouldn't say it like that. It's just, it grew up. The baby grew up, and it's just its own thing. Mega Houndoom is such a weak... Hey, I liked it, okay? I could have given the basic answer, my favorite being Mega Charizard Y, which is also very weak in terms of power, but I like Mega Houndoom. I don't diss Mega Houndoom, okay? I like Mega Houndoom. Favorite G-Max? I don't really have... I don't remember all the G-Maxes, is the problem. Let me just look this up again. Yeah, the problem is I just didn't care for any of them. Like, I'm looking at the list. Sorry, I'm looking off to my other monitor to see the list of them. Welcome in, Cater. Mega Houndoom is epic though. Thank you, Cater. Thank you for sharing my opinion. It's not, doesn't mean anything that it's possibly swayed by other bias. Doesn't mean anything. Klefki is second. God. I mean, all setup Pokemon that are like that are menaces to me, and I absolutely hate fighting them in Showdown. I haven't actually played Showdown in quite a while now. I'm trying to find the G-Maxes. I'm trying to see... Yeah, I'm looking at all of them. None of them are, like... None of them are great. I almost want to say that Gigantamax Meowth is my favorite just because it's so stupid looking. But, like, it also just looks so bad in general that I don't want to keep it out. Is my Wi-Fi's dying, so let's continue the discussion another time. Alright, see you, Cryo! It is... Wait. Cryo. I can speak. I can English. See ya, Cryo! We will possibly continue this another time. Hopefully. But yeah, see ya. I also apologize if it is my end. I can't read. And if we need to solve with Pokemon Battle, you can get the free victory. But either way, see ya! Alright. Is there anything else that you guys would like to talk about? Because we had this Pokemon topic, and I don't know where to go from here, if I'm being completely honest.
G-Max Inteleon is so funny. I named mine Elite Simper before the G-Max forms got released and got so hyped when it got revealed.
I mean, I can't even remember what Inteleon's thing is. G-Max? Inteleon. Oh, it's the tower. Oh, I see. Is the tower actually Inteleon's tail? Because I played with Cinderace. I went Cinderace, and I never paid attention to Inteleon, if I'm being honest. I only paid attention to Cinderace. Elite, huh? What did I just read? I feel like... Wait, I'm trying to zoom up and it's not letting me. I feel like I read something that... Huh. Okay, I see something. I don't know where it went. Chonkychu. I don't know. Both the Eevee and the Pikachu ones, not top of my radar, personally. But... yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Okay. We're fine. Just no need to bug poor poor Shadow. It was Shadow, right? I cannot find the initial message for the life of me. Don't need to bug poor Shadow about his unfortunate typing mistakes. Everyone has unfortunate typing mistakes. It keeps crashing. Is everyone here having issues? Because it could be my internet. I know we were having internet issues before because my Ethernet cable tried to come unplugged. Hopefully not me. Okay, okay, I'm good. Okay. Okay, I do apologize if you guys are having internet issues. I don't think I have much I can do about it. The most I can offer is refreshing. Wait, I want to test something. I want to text the reaction. We're gonna do a number test if we can, if you guys are down for a number test. Can everyone type the number 5? I just want to see how far behind you are. Everyone please type the number 5. Or 5. Okay. Oh, you guys are right on it. You guys are right there. You guys are right there. Okay. Okay. We're not delayed. Like, that was like 5 seconds, if that. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright. What? I don't want to look at the images! I don't... I did the last Discord check. Why do we need another one? Is the dog barking? Hello? I apologize if you can hear my dog barking. The door opened and the dog is like going bark bark. Why? 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Normally the dog doesn't bark that much and it's still barking. So I will be right back. It shouldn't take more than a second to go see what the dog's doing. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Let's riot while she's gone.
Well, I don't know if this is necessarily a story that I can tell. Okay, well, I got a free story. You guys want a free story? No, guys, don't riot. You guys want a free story? I can give you a free story. This is... Hey, live on the scene here. Went out because the dogs are barking and the door opened. So I walked out. The first thing I always do when I see someone, like at the door, I walk out and I look at, so we have a closet in our hallway that has a monitor on it with security cameras, that can see basically every angle of the house. I look at the security camera, I see the hose going, and normally the hose is not pulled out. Yeah, there's a naked lady in our front yard, posing herself off right now. I'm sorry, but you can't make this up, and, I mean, she did have underwear on, but she didn't have a top on. This is why yeah. I think this is a good point to end stream. I think I'm not showing it. I'm not showing the images. We don't need to see Mystic Flower. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for coming to today's stream. I should probably go call the cops. Goodbye. I don't see you guys.